Dave, another 3 points here at the Vic, top of the National League. Surely must be over the moon.
Yeah, absolutely. Great position to be in. Would love it to be a month later, don't get me wrong, but it's not the case. Really good first half performance and showed a desire to want to win the game and get those 3 points in the second half. So yes, delighted against, like I say, a good team, a team that are obviously directly in and around us, have got games in hand on us that can go over us, so to have an impact on that, hopefully we see the fruits of it when we can, I suppose, sit back now and watch games when people are playing midweeks and we have the luxury of not having to do them.
No fans in the stadium, but everyone watching a BT Sport at home, but every win is for them fans who can't get to these games, and you can probably just hear outside there the Hartlepool fans going up and down this road over the moon, and you just must be so pleased for them. It's been probably a lot of years of not this type of positivity that we've had, and to finally be able to deliver it is so good for not just the fans but yourselves, the coach and stuff, and the players.
It is, but again, we've achieved nothing yet. You know what I mean? And that's not me being boring and wanting to get carried away. We've got ourselves in a really good position. We've got ourselves in a really good position without, like I say, supporters in the stadium. I suppose from our perspective, the difficult bit will come in potentially having one game here or 2 games here or whatever it might be. Because we can only have so many people in, and you can pretty much guarantee that if we were to rock up here now and we're going to have a playoff game or a season-defining game, this place would be absolutely jam-packed to the rafters, and we'd all get to experience that, which we've had big crowds and here in big games. Not to count last year, it was a big game and there was a great atmosphere. We've not had the fortune of being able to do that this year, but we've just got to keep grinding away, and we're turning this place into somewhere where people don't fear to come, but people now know they're going to get challenged, they're going to get a tough game.
Just onto the game, really. The first half was probably one of the most dominant displays I've seen here, despite our unbeaten run, really, and a deserved goal right at the end of it as well. Yeah,
I thought we were excellent in terms of, and that, again, with our shape and what we want to do, we have the ability to do that. Again, carrying out is a different thing. I thought our intensity in the first half, was amazing. Probably our quality let us down a little bit in terms of balls in the box, but they defended them well, and the keeper came and took some things. But we had, good moments. We just couldn't get that goal, and thankfully, just before half time, Gav obviously great finish, and takes us into the break in a good position. They obviously made a change sort of 10 minutes before the interval and changed their shape a little bit to try and stop us. So the second half became probably less of an opportunity for us to play out and play through the thirds, but sometimes you have to go forward to come backwards and try and pick the ball up in those areas. I thought we did that. Probably after the first 10 minutes they went a little bit more direct. To get the second goal is a massive relief, a massive weight off, if you like, so you can. Certainly didn't enjoy the last 5 minutes, but it makes it a whole lot better than sitting there only with a 1-goal lead.
Richie Bennett, the man to grab the second goal, he's 2-2 now. What a signing that is! Just a bit of magic from Richie Bennett is all we needed.
Yeah, listen, he's come in and done a job for us, and for as long as he's here, we'll continue to use him as we see fit, and even if it means, like I say, giving Lukey a bit of a break and taking the spotlight off him a little bit. Obviously, Oates missed out today with an injury, so we potentially would have played all 3 of them if we had the option to do that. That option was taken away from us probably an hour, 2 hours before the kick-off. So him and Luke have worked well together. It, like I say, allows us to go back to front a little bit more, and if teams do want to press against us, gives us options or opportunities to maintain the ball and then bring people into place. And score from a set piece, we've been better than that recently, and to get another one, he's obviously delighted with it.
Henrik Ravas back in goal today. Obviously, you said the other day Brad's been out at the Premier League club all this week, so Ravas came in and got himself a clean sheet as well, and looked confident, especially coming off with some of them crosses as well. Yeah, some of the bits at the end, definitely. Again, probably as a game coming in front of the cameras, quite a comfortable game in terms of what he needed to do, and that'll do him the world of good. As a keeper, going in,
when you've not played for a while, ideally you don't want to be peppered and asked to do an awful lot. Most of the stuff he had to do was with his feet, which he did competently. And obviously the big one for me is the ball that goes in there at the end when he comes and takes amongst bodies is great for a centre half to have your keeper being able to do that, and like I say, clean sheet to boot.
Just finally, inside that changing room now, I know you said we haven't achieved anything yet, but we sit top of the National League. Obviously Sutton don't play till Tuesday. They just must be absolutely buzzing in there.
Oh, they are. And again, I just said there, it's all of them. So every one of them's in there. There's people who aren't in the squad. There's people who haven't been in the squad for a long time. I said right at the start of the season, we'll need everybody. There's people that come in from other clubs that are only temporarily our players, if you like, but we all have the same objective, and we carry them, or they carry out their objectives to the best of their ability and continue to do it on a daily basis. So whatever we achieve this season, regardless from now on, they'll have deserved it, not through the lack of desire and want to do it. They work their socks off, and they do that every day.
Dave, thanks very much.
Cheers, thank you.